Hello and welcome. I'm a hotel AI expert, and I've spent my career right at the intersection of modern hospitality operations and performance support. So it is my absolute pleasure to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We're really looking forward to supporting your professional growth in this amazing industry.
You know, what we're about to dive into is really a new era of hospitality marketing. This program is all about giving you practical, real-world knowledge that you can actually use. Everything we'll cover is guided by real industry experience and these new, incredible AI-supported practices.
So, I want to start with a big question. Just think about this for a second. What if your marketing manager could suddenly have the power of an entire creative department? I know, it sounds a little like science fiction, doesn't it? But believe me, it's a reality right now, and we're about to unpack exactly how.
Okay, so to understand just how revolutionary this is, we first have to look back at the big, traditional challenge. For decades, creating high-quality marketing content, it's always been a major hurdle, a real bottleneck.
I mean, the difference between the past and the present it's just night and day. We've gone from this slow, super time-consuming process that required huge teams and expensive agencies to a world where one single manager can create things instantly, and it's incredibly cost-effective. What used to slow everything down can now speed everything up.
So what happened? What was the big bang that completely shattered this old production barrier? Well, the answer is generative AI. And I want to be clear, this isn't just a small improvement. It's a complete revolution in how we think about, create, and share our marketing.
And just let this number sink in for a moment. We are literally talking about producing a full month's worth of high-quality, perfectly on-brand content. You know, blog posts, social media, the whole shebang, in just a tiny fraction of the time it used to take. That's the insane level of productivity that AI is unlocking for us.
Of course, having all this power is one thing, but knowing how to actually use it effectively, that's something else entirely. So let's get into the good stuff, the specific tools, and more importantly, the strategies that make this all a practical reality for your hotel.
Right now, the two big platforms you really need to know about are Jasper AI and ChatGPT+. Now, they're both incredibly powerful, but tools like Jasper have been specifically built from the ground up with marketers in mind, and they offer some features that are just essential for keeping your brand consistent.
And this is where it gets really smart. There's a feature called Brand Voice. You can basically feed the AI your hotel's website copy, your brochures, your mission statement, and it learns your unique tone. Is your brand sophisticated and elegant, or is it more playful and energetic? The AI gets it, and that ensures everything it creates sounds authentically you, not like some generic robot.
Okay, so to really get the most out of these tools, we teach what we call the hub-and-spoke strategy. It's super powerful. You start with one core idea, let's say a new seasonal tasting menu. Then you give the AI a few key details. We call these contextual anchors, maybe the names of your local farm suppliers. And from just that one input, bam, the AI can generate a whole blog post, 5 different Instagram captions, and a promotional email. One idea instantly becomes a full campaign.
And this brings us to what is maybe the most important principle in this new era. This isn't about AI replacing human creativity. Not at all. It's about enhancing it. The concept is called augmented creativity.
So, augmented creativity is all about partnership. Think of the AI as the world's greatest assistant. It completely solves that blank page problem, right? It does all the heavy lifting, all the repetitive drafting, which frees you, the human, up to focus on what really matters, the strategy, the insight, and the soul.
I love this way of thinking about it. The AI might be drafting the copy, but the human marketer's role gets elevated. You become the editor-in-chief. You're the one who reviews for accuracy, who fine-tunes the emotional punch, and who gives that final, crucial stamp of approval.
And if you were to break it down, it looks something like this. The AI can handle about 90% of the work, the structure, the drafting, all that stuff. But it's that final, critical 10%. That's the human insight, that's what makes a hotel feel like a home, and turns a marketing message into a real connection.
So, where is all this headed? What does your creative future in hospitality actually look like with these new tools? Well, it looks incredibly responsive and relevant. It's all about the power of what we call hyperlocal marketing.
With this human-AI partnership, you can now refresh your marketing content daily, or even hourly. I mean, just imagine, it starts raining,
and you instantly push out a promotion for your cozy fireplace lounge. There's a big festival in the city, so you start highlighting rooms with the best views. Or you have a last-minute spa opening. Boom, a targeted offer goes out. Your marketing becomes as alive and dynamic as the world around you.
So, as you can see, the tools are here, the strategy is here. The only real question that's left is a personal one, for you. How will you choose to augment your creativity and help shape the future of hospitality?